This year at NW's Long Beach, we've hosted some exceptional speakers and tackled some complex and diverse issues, from parent education to bereavement, and from school bullying to prenatal HIV transmission, to name just a few. I've been attending these meetings since I started my career at Legal Aid Foundation in 1994. And yet I still look forward to each and every speaker. I still learn something new and useful every month, and I still enjoy the value of camaraderie between colleagues at every NW's Long Beach meeting. All of this would not be possible without the incredible dedication and commitment of our board of directors, who get everything done behind the scenes to ensure each meeting's success. I thank each and every one of them for their commitment to NW's Long Beach. In particular, I would like to thank Paul Sharp, our program director, who is behind the camera right now as he always is. He contacts and coordinates every speaker to ensure the success of each program, and he does so enthusiastically. We all benefit from Paul's efforts, and everyone at NW's Long Beach needs to acknowledge Paul's unfailing dedication and commitment to our organization. We are ending this year by honoring those in our community who exemplify dedication to preventing and treating child abuse and domestic violence. Peggy Rayner of Peace Over Violence and the Domestic Violence Unit of the Long Beach Police Department. And of course, our meetings would serve no purpose at all if we didn't have so many local providers regularly attending, networking, and learning from our speakers. So I thank those of you who regularly attend our meetings for your commitment to providing seamless services to all victims of abuse in the Long Beach area. Thank you.
But guess what? Then we attribute, we think about, we assume an attribution, to that behavior, and that makes us even more angry. And then if I feel I don't have power even to change it, I will feel even more angry, and the scale comes like that, and then I feel, but look what they did to me, and I expected this, and she did it in this way, or he did it because he meant it this way, and I feel powerless. And
then if you think about domestic violence, what would be the first way the abuser would abuse that person? We all said that at the same time, but the answer was all the same, right? Take away that assistive device.
That the more risks that the child is under, and the younger the child is under those risks, the more mentally ill he is going to be as an adult. Unless you plug in a lot of strong protective factors. Now,
the courtrooms are decorated, which was kind of shocking to walk into a courtroom and see it piled with teddy bears. After coming through a criminal court and going into a courtroom that has streamers and posters and teddy bears, it's meant to be as child-friendly as possible.
Students deserve to feel safe at school. And when they experience bullying, they can have these types of effects: depression, low self-esteem, health problems, poor grades, suicidal thoughts, just not wanting to go to school.
I've seen a presentation actually from someone from the LADA's office about this overlap, and there was a guy who did gang homicide prosecution, and when he did his presentation, he said all of the people that I prosecuted had prior DV cases.
We also are seeing some significantly high rates of child sexual abuse among children that are immigrating, young women, young girls and children immigrating to the United States. There's been research, recent research among Boston high school students, girls, about rates of sexual assault or sexual abuse in their childhood, and that they're finding that Latina immigrant women, girls, have much higher rates than anyone else.
We know that a large number of women who are infected with HIV, if not treated properly, can transmit the virus to their child.
As End Abuse Long Beach presents Maria Acuna with its annual Abuse Prevention Award in recognition of 2 decades of service as a supervisor and prevention advocate to ending abuse of women and children in the South Bay, December 10th, 2009. And it says End Abuse Long Beach presents Tiombe Preston with its annual Abuse Prevention Award in recognition of 14 years dedication as a therapist and educator to ending abuse of women and children in the Long Beach area, dated December 10th, 2009.